Hey everyone, this is Michael Harrison, friends of the Indiana Jones Nerd. I think I resolved some of my connectivity issues and some of my audio issues, so I should be coming through pretty clearly. I'm going to be going through just a little bit of testing today just to see how it's working, and if everything's working okay, I plan to do a full playthrough of Fate of Atlantis, which you see the opening screen here. So, Fate of Atlantis kind of has it's an adventure game made by Sierra, or I believe it was Sierra. It might be Absolute, but it's an old point-and-click style from the early 90s. And you can see it kind of doesn't start you with the title screen. It starts you with this little section here.
Some kind of funeral urn.
And I'm hoping the audio is coming through okay. That's why we're doing the test stream today. Yep, in classic indie. It falls through the floor into the... So this game is kind of unique. That it starts off with a section, and it's kind of a little fun section for people to explore and try out, but and it goes through the credit scroll, so. And it appears Indy's back in the library, which I'm not sure why he has so many traps in his own place, but...
I think I've read them all.
Yeah, he's read all the books on tools.
The stairway is closed for repairs.
Uh-oh, stairway's closed for repairs. That doesn't bode well.
These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh.
Again, this is just a test to see how the audio settings are coming through and make sure that the mic's picking up as well as the game audio.
An invitation of Bast, cat goddess of fertility.
Yep. All the way down to the boiler room. And just a little disclaimer, I've never actually beaten Fate of Atlantis, so this is going to be an interesting playthrough for me as well.
It's hot.
Yes, it is, Indy.
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
And finally he's able to walk out. So this game is reloaded into Scum emulator when they released it on Steam, so it's kind of strange how it's brought over, but it allows it to be playable on modern PCs. And I don't know if it's going to affect anything else in the game, but usually when there's an emulator involved with an old game, certain things like timings were reliant on the clock speed of your PC, so we'll see what happens.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is
Hi, Legend 07. Yeah, I loved this game as a kid too, and I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to beat it this time.
He got away.
And
But we got
again, the
his
plan
coat
for
marks.
this game is if the audio and everything's coming through okay,
Hey, what's this?
I want to do a full playthrough on this channel a
Turner,
couple times.
Good Lord.
Maybe,
The man some sort of agent.
I'm not sure how long it'll take. I don't remember the length of the game, but
What does the spy want?
maybe have a streaming setup on like a Thursday evening or something that
I lied,
people can
Marcus.
tune in and
I don't
watch.
think it's a phone.
Once we get a schedule down
Place
for
is
it,
style, but it's old.
I said I figured out the issue with OBS,
Look what
and that
else
was a
our friends
big
carry.
hurdle to kind of go through.
An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
Oh, really?
say
There's
that
only a
again.
month left for it? No, I hadn't actually heard that.
Indeed.
I thought that they had wrapped up most of the filming for the movie, so because they had that long break in between. So I don't know
You're
what
right. I wanna know
parts
more
they're
about
still
that
working
statue.
on, but hopefully it's not anything
You know,
too
Marcus,
major
the coldest
or
year of
even a
my life was
rewrite.
The one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
It's usually when they're doing small, like, you know, they have when they're done filming and they have the actors come back for maybe just a couple more scenes, things like that. It could be things where they did a test audience and they found that certain parts didn't work, or even that there was a part that maybe didn't make sense and they needed a piece to kind of connect them. So this is the start of it. This game actually has multiple paths depending on how you play it. I know that from my time playing it. It was there were 3 different paths. One of them's kind of a puzzle route, one's kind of brute force route, and one's like a smooth talker route. Alright, so let's see. And of course the interface, you have to use all your options here.
Hello there.
The show sold out, sir.
Now wait.
No seats, no standing room, no exceptions.
I can't pick that up.
Yep, and sometimes what
I
you
can't
think you
make a
need
call without
to...
nickels.
Come on, Indy. What you think you need to do is not as intuitive. So here we have the back door. So we're going to...
I can't move it. I can't move it.
Alright, I'll use it
That
then.
doesn't seem to work.
Alright,
It's unlocked.
that makes sense. I should have known that what the open and close is for.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
So there's... I believe this will start the brute force route.
I'm the fire inspector.
What do you take me for, a moron?
Wait a minute.
Why won't you take no for an answer?
I'm here to fix the lights.
There's nothing wrong with
this
the
re-
lights. Now take
This
our
reminds me of this reminds me of like Monkey Island and things like that. Just the
Wait a minute.
and an old game called
Why won't you take no for
Full
an
Throttle,
answer?
where Ben's trying to trying to knock on a door and he keeps saying outrageous things like Candygram and things like that. Alright, I tried that. Let's try to talk to your star.
So buy a ticket like everyone else.
Oh yeah, this game is there's a lot of pixel hunting. Like you'll be, like for this puzzle there could be, you know, something over here, or you have to climb up this, or...
I think there's a misunderstanding here.
Are you calling me stupid?
No siree.
Lucky for you. Now shove off.
This bouncer is very, very patient.
Wait a minute.
What now?
I would have left a long time ago.
I really need to talk to your star.
Stop, you're breaking my heart.
It's a matter of life and statuary.
Life and what?
On second thought. Wait a minute.
Yeah, what for?
I really need to talk to your star.
Oh,
So
Indy.
buy a ticket like everyone else.
I don't know if the movie could have cast itself as serious if there was this whole dialogue going on in it. Let's see, let's try...
Help me
out here, will ya?
I would, but she'd have my head.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, what for?
I really need to talk to your star.
That's what they all say, Mac.
Alright,
Let me
let's
in,
just
you ape.
insult him.
Ape is it? Say you're sorry or say your prayers.
You're not an ape, you're a turnip.
Oh yeah, it's a great dialogue is wonderful. Oh man, I forgot the combat system for this one. So left click is your high punch, and your low punch, your body blows, is a right click. And I'm getting my butt kicked here. Come on, Indy. Oh.
That'll warn ya.
Phew, lucky that wasn't a Nazi spy or I'd be dead.
Alright, so let's try exploring the alley here. Okay, so I see a ladder.
The way looks blocked.
It's blocked.
I can't get there from here. That doesn't seem to work. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. The way looks blocked.
Alright, I was able
can't
to
reach it.
use the crate here.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
This is...
It won't go any further that way.
There we go.
It won't go any further that way. It won't go any further that way.
Okay. There we go. Now I got to it.
The way looks blocked. The way
It
looks
looks blocked. Indy, it's right there.
I can't move it.
I'm not... Alright, there. Finally got on the fire escape.
Hey! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
That's good.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter. Hey! You can't go out there. Take it easy and watch the show.
Alright, so he's not going to let
Here,
us...
my
Nope,
friend,
there he goes.
is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced.
And just
Beyond
double
our
check,
wildest dreams.
is my audio coming through okay?
5,000 years
Chat,
ago,
do you
while
hear me
everyone
alright?
else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
No problem, man. Well, I'm going to set up a schedule
Isn't
for
she
this game
something?
so that
She
I
can
can
go
stream
on
it
for hours.
on, probably, like I said, on Thursday nights on this channel. So once I get it set up, I'll see about getting a post created. Alright, let's try using the lever.
Wait! She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell this serene city? We may
Good.
never know.
Glad to
for
hear it's
sure.
coming through. We've
Was
had
it
so many
sea
issues
level,
setting up
slowly
OBS,
creeping
and the
higher,
main
or the Earth itself suddenly
problem
shifted?
was the way the game capture worked for the
However
emulator.
it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or
So Atlantis just kind of
perhaps it
takes
was
a dive
volcanic
into the sea.
eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Alright. So let's try...
Wait!
Ah,
She's still talking.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Madam told me to tell you you're fired.
What? You can't fire me.
Oh no? Take a look at my union card.
Stop pestering me and watch the show, will ya?
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
You look tired. Wouldn't you like to call it a day?
Nah, sooner or later I get to run the ghost out there. That's always a big moment.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole
man,
life.
this is the most dedicated stagehand.
Don't you ever read?
Sure, it's a hobby of mine.
Oh, here we go.
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
So now we have that book.
This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other.
Alright.
Here.
No thanks.
Oh.
I read it years ago. I still got my own copy.
Come on. Let's see here.
Wait! She's still talking.
Do we have any... So he said if I gave him something to read. Alright. Oh, newspaper. Alright. I can't believe he read the National Archaeology book. Alright.
Here.
Well, well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Okay, goodbye. So let's pull these levers here.
It won't go any further in that direction.
No, I want to push the button.
Nothing happened.
Oh.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
What do these lights do if they don't... the buttons don't do anything?
Hold on! I still got my eye
Great.
on you.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
I wish I could just cut this rope. Let's see. See the levers. Let's pull the middle lever. Okay, they're all green. There it goes.
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nur-Ab-Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit.
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones! You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and
Come on,
wrap up the
mister.
stream
I've
for
got a
now.
few words
Like I
to
said, I'm going to
mince
set up a
with you.
schedule to stream through this game.
I'd say it's
And
about
we'll-
time.
And we'll see, like I said, more than likely we're going to be starting this
no!
on
Looks like Kerner
Thursday
got here
nights.
first.
And I'll get an announcement on the channel once I speak to the Indiana Jones nerd. So, to everyone, I can't do it like him, but I wish you all fortune
No one
and
here.
glory. And I'm still struggling with this, but I think I got it.